And again, hang in there because I know we're very, very busy. We want to make sure you get it. And coming up, we have Smashbox. I know you all love Smashbox. And again, if you are looking for an opportunity to get products that really, really make a difference, you've got to stay with us. We're also going to be doing free shipping on our Smashbox, and it's a beauty brand actually born out of a real photo studio. So when you think about, that's kind of tough conditions to have makeup perform in, so it's certainly going to perform in our everyday life. Hang in there for your volume. Now we're going to share a spotlight for all things that are going on right here at HSN. Take a look.
I love this. We're celebrating National Jewelry Day all weekend long. You're going to want to join us for our fine jewelry event this Friday, plus special offers throughout the entire weekend. Pearls are a definite spring must-have, and there are lots of exciting new arrivals to make you sparkle, including Rarities Fine Jewelry with Carol Brody and Sevilla Gold. Shop now at hsn.com. Search jewelry. If you love a bargain, the ultimate deal hunter, Tori Johnson, is back this Friday night at 10 p.m. with all new finds. There will be jewelry, kitchen accessories, and many more hand-picked deals that are exclusive to HSN. Get them before they sell out. Search Deal Hunter at hsn.com.
Rolling sound, take one.
Smashbox Studios started in 1990. We knew after we built it that we had something special. One of the most important aspects of our makeup is that it's problem solving. And then a primer came. Everybody would go, wow, when they put it on their face. We want to make makeup that solves the same problems at home that we solve here in the studio. This is a real place. We have this makeup we're using on the celebrities every single day. You're getting a piece of that, created, tested, and photographed. That's what's happening here at Smashbox Studios.
Okay, I am a self-confessed makeup junkie. So the fact that we have Smashbox here at HSN is so exciting for me, because when you talk about one of the premier lines and the go-to lines in Hollywood, where quite honestly, you think about it, their face is their calling card, and they use Smashbox. So it's so thrilling to be able to offer you the products here. Now, we're also gonna invite you to call. If you've tried Smashbox before, call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. It's 1-866-376-8255. But I have Terry Bryant here with us, and she has actually been in the industry for over 20 years as an educator, as a makeup artist, and really one of the go-to people in terms of really learning the latest and the greatest about makeup. And we have, I know, one of the hottest products that Smashbox does, because this product, it really is something that maybe you thought you would never find. It's a powder, however, forget everything you know about powder, because this is actually a hydrating powder. Exactly. I think a lot of us, we love liquid foundation for the way it feels on our skin. This feels like liquid, but it can actually be used as a finishing powder or a full coverage powder. And we're doing it for $49. It's on your charge card for $16.33, and if you have your HSN charge card, $12 and change. Now we're going to show you. All you've got to do is pick your shade. If you are the fairest of all skins, then you order Fair Light. If you are someone who burns a little bit, if you're out in the sun too long, you would order light.
That's me. I'm a light.
Yeah. And probably most of us are going to be light medium. I'm a light medium. Then if you have a little bit more of a golden tone, maybe a Mediterranean tone, you order medium. And then we have medium dark for you as well. But Terry, the exciting thing about this is it's nothing like any other powder we've used.
Nothing like, it's amazing. This powder is this is your everything, because you get a powder, the ease of a powder. It goes on like a powder. It gives you everything from a finishing powder all the way up to a full coverage foundation. It wears like a liquid because it has that hydration. It has that anti-aging benefits. It has that soft, radiant finish, but it's the ease of a powder and it's controlled application. The component itself is insanely creative and helpful because there's never any mess and you control how much you want. This right here, you're looking saying, where's that powder? Well, watch what happens when I start to turn right here. There's this little shaving guy. And look, I turned and then I shave. That's it. See how that came out? All you need is just a little turn, and that's your whole face. Now I'm gonna use on Cindy this great brush. So here's our telescoping brush, watch this. So this is buffing, this is full coverage foundation, this is lighter cover foundation, this is loose powder. Look at that. You get control, one brush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the powder right out of the component. I'm gonna buff it out a little and watch what happens when I go ahead and put on Cindy's skin. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Buff, 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 buff. And look at that finish on her skin.
Already her skin looks more radiant,
Yes.
brighter.
Look at that.
It looks like she has a perfect complexion, but instead of, doing what a lot of foundations do, which is make us look older, this actually has the gold, the minerals, the
Peptide
powerful